Okay guys, para sa mga nag-participate doon sa Pika Deck reading about what how is life without you. These are for people na you're still suffering from breakups, separation, and purpose is to see kung asaan ka ngayon at kung nasaan sila ngayon habang when you separated, after the separation, and is this relationship worth waiting for, worth fighting for, worth saving? So we will see. For those who chose this deck, number 1, this is your energy. Your energy, okay? Okay, this is your energy. I will explain later. Nalatag ko lang yung mga spread. This is the energy of your person. I shuffled na naman ito kanina. But I just want to shuffle it again. Okay, your energy is you still want to work this out. This used to be a very stable home relationship. This used to be a very happy connection. And I guess ngayon, your person is trying to offer you some sort of apology. apology in a way na parang it's so small. Parang sometimes when they approach you, parang wala lang yung ginawa nila. Okay? And that's keeping you in the Nine of Swords energy. You're having anxiety about it. You want to accept that offer, but you don't know if you're going to give them another chance. So right now, you are choosing to close your heart, to keep your emotions in, to protect yourself. That's what you're doing right now. Okay, your person's current emotion is, actually, if you're having anxiety is being yeah, they're the one who walked away. They're the one who walked away here. So now, again, here they are expressing just a page, expressing their cup of love, but they want to express their cup of love. Pero konti pa lang yung kaya nilang ibigay. Okay, maybe, okay, let's be friends. Pero nandun pa rin yung feeling. Nandun pa rin yung love, but in a small, yung willingness is very small pa to give that. Okay? Because they're stuck in a situation where they feel they can't get out. I feel there are two people na juggle na tong person mo. If it's not two people, there's a third party. If it's not two people, then it's maybe his family is against you, and he can't seem to choose kung sino sa inyo ng pamilya niya yung pipiliin niya, or his work is trying to parang his work is trying to take his time away from giving it to you. It's very focused on parang hinuhold niya he's holding his life, and he's very focused on doing that. One wrong step, one wrong move, and he's going to drop those pentacles, which is yung focus niya, yung balance niya sa buhay. But the fact is, habang ginagawa niya to, may mga opportunities of happiness, of adventure, na lumalagpas sa kanya, because he's so focused on these pentacles. He can't decide. Hindi siya makagawa ng desisyon kung alin doon sa mga pentacles na yun ang ilalaglag niya. Okay? Now, ikaw ang position mo is the Five of Swords. So, you want to win this battle. Okay? Parang, this is ego. Okay? I can't blame you if you've been hurt, if you've been betrayed, then of course, parang gusto mo na lang patunayan na nagkamali ka sa ginawa mo. Okay? Parang gusto mo na lang patunayan na kawalan ako sa'yo, hindi ka kawalan sa akin. Ganon yung energy. Okay? And your person, nakikiramdam lang siya. Hindi niya, tahimik siya. Meron siyang kutob kung ano yung eksaktong nararamdaman mo ngayon. He's just watching you with that deeper knowing that you are not really ready to open up. Okay? What he needs to let go here is the Chariot. So I feel the Chariot here is he's pushing his way in your life in a high priestess way. Okay, high priestess is also medyo associated siya sa occult. Okay, it's not really, hindi naman pag sinabing occult. It's parang yung kanyang deeper knowing, yung kanyang inner knowing, tinutulak siya to push forward in his life. And maybe he's pushing forward what he wants towards you. Pero, the universe is asking him to release that for the meantime. Sa current flow ng energies, pinaparelease sa kanya yung parang gusto niyang madaliin. It's either to move on with his life or to have reconciliation with you. And I feel it is reconciliation that he wants. Parang sinasabi sa kanya, wag mo na. Hindi pa oras. Pero medyo stubborn siya. He wants it when he wants it. Ganun yung energy niya. Ikaw naman, yung judgment. So I feel here yung judgment is about wanting to give this person another chance because he's heeding the call. Parang you feel like he's heeding the call. Parang kasi parang nakikipag-reconcile, bumabalik. Tulad nitong mga tao na to na nagbabalik loob dun sa angel, parang something like that. And you are considering na makipag-reconcile. Even though you are acting like you don't care, the Five of Swords energy. But inside, ito yung nararamdaman mo. And the universe is asking you to hold back, to release that energy for the moment. Meaning, hindi pa oras. So, papunta siya sa'yo, ikaw naman, you want to reconcile, but it's not the right time because there are still lessons to be learned here. Your emerging energy, ito na ngayon. Ito na ngayon si Two of Pentacles. Yung energy niya, right at this moment, magiging energy mo, emerging. So, you are the Two of Pentacles. You are juggling between decisions. Should I accept? Should I release? Should I stay? Should I go? Should I give up? Should I surrender? Or give this another chance? Ang emerging energy niya, he wants to heal this relationship, the Star card. He wants to be vulnerable enough to heal the relationship. Your passion. Right now, I feel your passion is just focusing on your work, your mundane task, your everyday life. Parang inaaliw mo yung sarili mo, nililibang mo yung sarili mo na para wag mo itong maisip. Pinafocus mo na lang yung sarili sa trabaho, sa mundane task. Ayaw mo siyang pansinin. You don't want to entertain this person again. But your person's passion is rushing towards you. Medyo may pagka anong tawag? Walang ingat yung energy, parang he's rushing, but the energy is medyo irrational. Maybe he's demanding forgiveness. He wants forgiveness, and when you can't give that, it seems like nagiging irrational siya. Nagagalit siya. Like I said, yung energy niya is he wants it when he wants it. So, self-centered yung energy. The way you see him, or the way he sees you pala. The way he sees you is the death energy. He feels na para sa'yo, kung hindi pa siya kikilos, para sa'yo tapos na to. Okay? You are ending this relationship. It's not that it's true, but that's his perception. So naman, ang perception mo sa kanya, parang pa-victim. Ikaw ang may kasalanan, tapos ikaw tong may sugat-sugat kunwari. Parang ganon. Parang ikaw yung may kasalanan, tapos ikaw yung defensive. Ikaw yung nagpo-put up ng wall. Ikaw yung something like that. May pagkapapa-victim mentality. Yung tingin mo sa kanya, I'm not saying that he's like that, pero yun yung tingin mo sa kanya. Na parang binibigyan kanya ng guilt because of this separation. When you feel it's not your fault, it's not your parang, of course, hindi naman masisira ang isang relasyon ng isang tao lang. Laging dalawa. Okay? Pero, naniniwala ako na merong isang mas tao na nagko-contribute. The one who loves most is the one who hurts most. The one who loves most is the one who needs this to work out. Who wants this to work out. Pero yun nga, because of the hurt. Kasi minsan, di ba, kung ano ang lalim ng pag-ibig, kung ano ang lalim ng pagmamahal, yun din ang lalim ng galit. Yun din ang lalim ng sakit. So, pinaparelease mo na to. It's not time. Yung reconciliation, yung wanting to fix it na mabilisan, it's not time. This is the energy that the universe wants you to develop. Okay. There are things in life that will make you happy. There are things in life, may adventure, may mga bagong karanasan that will make you happy. But right now, parang ang nade-develop sa'yo is yung boredom. You're unhappy with life. When you could choose one of these cups that is being offered to you. You could choose to travel. You could choose to be with your friends. You could choose to read, develop a hobby. But you are dwelling on your thoughts. You are dwelling on the unhappiness of the situation. And that's what the universe is asking for you to develop. Look for things that is being offered to you, the opportunities that is being offered to you to be happy, to be grateful. Because there's always something that can help you be happy again. Outside of this relationship, okay? Siya naman, ang pinapadevelop sa kanya is, I feel patience here sa 8 of Pentacles. If yung 8 of Pentacles sa'yo is parang you are focusing on your mundane task, the passion, sa kanya ito yung pinapadevelop. Parang he has to make something or kailangan niyang gawin ng isang bagay ng paulit-ulit hanggang ma-achieve niya yung gusto niya. Hindi pwedeng sa isang iglap makukuha niya yung 10 of Pentacles, which is abundance, which is happiness, which is fulfillment. But he has to work on it. Kailangan niyang pagtrabahuhan. Yon, exact word. He has to work on it. Ngayon, the lesson here, and I feel, kung hindi mo pa ito natututunan, you are being told, or parang, itinuturo na ito sa'yo ngayon. Parang yung 4 of Swords energy na pinapadevelop sa'yo, the lesson here is the 5 of Pentacles. This is the lesson for you. This is the feeling of lack. May kulang sa buhay mo. Magmula nung naghiwalay kayo, feeling mo may kulang sa buhay mo, hindi ka na masaya. Parang, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Sa Tagalog is the hope. Naghihirap, poverty, parang ganon. Pero in terms of emotion, spiritual. So now is the time, because this is a church, and you chose to be outside in the cold, when you could go inside the church and take refuge. When you could go inside, let's say this is friends offering you comfort, family offering you comfort, pinili mong mag-isa. Pinili mong sarilinin yung nararamdaman mo. Pinili mo yung suffering. When you could ask for help, you could go inside the church. Okay? Now, this is your person's lesson naman. The Two of Swords. He knows what he wants to do. And I feel that is to reconcile with you. He knows that he wants to go back. But because of whatever, parang something is holding him back. His pride, his fear, his laziness to work on this. Kasi nga gusto niya, bilis eh. Kung ano, ngayon na. Gusto ko ngayon. Yun na. Yung lesson na tinuturo sa kanya is, kaya ito naka-blindfold eh. Before he drop that sword or make a decision, pinapatahimik muna siya. Isipin mo, what is it that you really want? And if what you want is given to you, are you ready to handle it the right way this time? That is the lesson. It was in the quietness of one's mind. Kasi dito masyado siyang Chariot, Knight of Swords. Puro rush yung energy niya. Puro pagmamadali. But it is in the quietness of his mind that he will be able to decide kung ano talaga ang gusto niya sa buhay. Okay? Your destination is the world. The world is about endings and new beginnings. The world is about closing a chapter in your life and beginning a new one. Whether in the chapter, kasama mo pa tong person mo right now, or whether you decide to just move on without this person, it's up to you. But the world is, because this is your destination, the world is telling you that you have learned your lesson and you learned it well. So the next time that you're going to open this chapter, if you're going to give this relationship a chance or this marriage a chance, I don't feel you're married here, but anyway, if you're going to give this relationship a chance, then you're going to avoid all the mistakes that you have done here. You will develop the lesson. Parang the world does not revolve around this person. The universe is a wide, is very wide, the universe can offer you something that's more than this person can offer you. You don't have to be focused on just your life with this person. Parang free yourself. Not from this person, ha? Not from this person. Just in case you want to start this over with him or with her, you have to make a life of your own. A life that will make you happy even without the other. Okay? Ngayon, siya naman ang destination niya. He's definitely coming back. again, fast. I don't know if he learned his lesson, or if he's coming back to you because he learned his lesson, but he's definitely coming back. Because the Eight of Swords is a very swift, fast movement of energies na you don't expect it. Parang it comes when you're not expecting it. When you just close the door on this chapter, then he's coming back towards you. Okay, so, is this worth saving? Mahal mo ba? Kasi wala akong masyadong makitang cups dito, except the Four of Cups, which is bored ka na. Or gusto mo bang balikan just dahil nangihinayang ka sa panahong pinagsamahan? If you still love this person, then I feel yes, it's worth saving as long as you both learned your lesson. But if not, then you're just going to repeat the cycle all over again. Uulitin nyo lang yung story. Paulit-ulit lang. You both have to want, you both have to want this. Kailangan dalawa kayo may gusto. And I feel gusto niya talaga because he wants to heal the relationship. He still sees you as the desire of his heart, his wish fulfillment. Pero sa part mo, I don't know. Ikaw na lang ang nakakaalam. Ayun. Let's get an oracle card for the advice. The fates. So, it depends on under that is TikTok, which is divine timing, oras, tamang panahon. The energy is the fates. I'm going to read na lang yung message nito from the book. Okay, here it is. Other people are who they are. You can change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and not try to make them otherwise to suit you. Five of Swords energy. Maybe isa sa mga pinag-aawayan nyo is because you want him to be someone that he's not. Or he wants you to be someone that you're not. This is a time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit your view of how they should be, so you can remain in the relationship and avoid discomfort. What if who they are and whatever is happening between you and them in this situation is perfect from the perspective of spirit? Now is the time to accept what you cannot change, even if it means that you honor yourself, spirit, and the other person by moving on. Love unconditionally, for each of us is on our own journey, and we cannot direct that of another. Be aware that this relationship is indeed fated, and you are meant to evolve into a better version of yourself as a result of it. So this relationship, in other terms, karmic, okay? This came into your life. This happened, or this person came into your life to make you, to help you be the better version of yourself. Maybe right now, hindi yun maramdaman, hindi ka panipaniwala. But because of this experience, which is makikita dun sa destination in the world, you are closing the chapter and writing a new one. You will be able to create a better life for yourself. Maybe you will be able to enjoy life with the Four of Cups being parang pinapadevelop sa'yo dito. you will be able to parang widen your world. Papalakihin mo yung mundo mo. Hindi lang nakakulong dito sa tao na to o sa relasyon na to. Okay? So whether you stay together, whether you accept each other, or whether you move on without each other, it's up to you. But this is fated to make you a better person, the better version of yourself. Okay, sa ilalim ng deck is Divine Timing TikTok. Okay, so that's it. Free will, you decide. If you're going to give this person a chance, in spite of what you know, or if you're going to rebuild your life without this person. Okay, so ito tayo sa deck number 2. This is deck number 1. This is deck number 2. Ten of Pentacles. Your energy is the King of Wands, the Devil and the Moon. There has been deception in this relationship, and you're very in and out. Gusto mo, ayaw mo, gusto mo, ayaw mo. Very emotional din, because the Moon is about emotions. I feel this person is very let's say maraming nakapaligid sa kanya who's giving him attention and he's liking it. Okay? Instead of iwasan because it's hurting you, or being emotional when there's people around him that he entertains also, I feel he's enjoying that. He's enjoying being in the Six of Wands energy, riding on his horse and being admired. He broke his heart. Oh. Oh. Okay. Dalawa yung nalaglag ng nakatihaya eh. Kunin ko na siya pa rin. Okay. Nag-enjoy ako sa energy niya. Okay. This person wants to come to you with an apology. Pero, I guess because of the pride. Maliit pa yung apology na kaya niyang in-offer. But this person sees you as the... he knows that meron siyang ginawang kalokohan. Okay? This person sees you as the Queen of Wands. Someone very confident, very sexy, sensual. This person desires you. Sobra. And he feels like you are his sun, his happiness. The one that makes his flowers bloom. And yeah, he wants to make it up to you. Pero ikaw, because of the deception, because of the things that happen, that makes you very hurt and emotional, in and out yung passion mo. Okay? One day gusto mo, the next day, ayaw mo yan. Okay, so where you are right now is the Nine of Swords energy. The Knight of Swords is about anxiety, it's about hindi makatulog sa gabi. And I feel pareho naman yung energy to because his energy is the Three of Swords. His heart is broken, bleeding. This is pain, extreme pain. And he knows that he did you some bad shit. And he did you wrong. He knows that. Ngayon, the energy that he has, that you have to release, I feel is yung feeling na na-track ka. Parang ang daming energies that is attacking you. And let me show you. There are 6 wands here that's attacking this person. Parang it's not, although you're in a higher ground, mas may advantage ka, parang it's not worth your energy to fight these wands. That's how I'm feeling. I don't usually interpret this card like that, but that's how I'm feeling. There's a door, open door behind you where you can just go out and escape and conserve your energy. Wala ka pang what you call that? Wala pang threat or opportunity na masaktan ka nitong mga wands na to. Because you're safe behind the door. You can do that. But I feel ang ginagawa mo is nilalabanan mo tong mga to. Mag-isa ka lang. Ang dami ng forces against you. Protect yourself first. And not by fighting back. Okay? Ngayon, siya naman, yung person mo, the energy that he has to release is the Five of Cups. He's dwelling on the past. He's dwelling on his mistakes. He's dwelling on your mistakes. Tapos na eh. He's crying over spilled milk. Natapon na. Yung 3. 5 yan. Meron pang 2 sa likod. Talikod lang siya. Makikita niya may tupa. And I guess he will. Because ikaw, ang emerging energy mo is nahin ko yung energy niya. 2 of Cups. Yung bagay na tinatalikuran niya ngayon because he's dwelling on whatever spilled, ito, nasa emerging energy niya. So, this person, your person, is going to realize that life without you is breaking his heart, will break his heart. This is love reciprocated. So, ibig sabihin, mahal mo to talaga at mahal ka niya talaga. But somewhere along the way, nanaig si temptation and he fucked up. So naman, ang emerging energy mo is the King of Swords. So, if before tahimik ka, if before lahat ng mga sama ng loob mo, kinikintin mo sa sarili mo, ang emerging energy mo ngayon is, wala na akong pakialam. Kahit masaktan ka, kahit masaktan ako sa sasabihin ko, I'm going to say it as it is. You're going to speak your truth to this person. Hindi ka natatahimik. Okay, your passion is the 9 of Wands. You're tired. Marami ka ng pinagdaanan sa tao na to. Marami ka ng hirap, pains, and you feel like you want to give up already. You want to rest. Ano yung tsura niya, di ba? Yung sobrang pagod na ako. Ayoko na. Pero, you're still trying to get yourself up. Parang sinusupport ka nitong want mo, which is yung passion mo towards this person. To give this relationship one more try. For the 10th time. Buti na lang wala ng 11 sa tayo, wala ng 11 of 1. So, nakakatawa. Pareho kayo ng energy. Siya naman, victim mode. Kung ikaw, gusto mo pang ilaban, kahit pagod ka na, siya naman, parang, okay, na-survive ko to, pero ang sakit. Ang sakit. And he just want to, parang, sa ngayon ha, ang passion niya is wino-workout niya na takasan tong pain na to. Takasan tong, pareho kayong energy yun, 9 of Wands. Pero magkaiba ng interpretation ng energy. Sa kanya, gusto niyang takasan tong tong pain, yung feeling niya siya yung na-victimize. Feeling niya, siya yung sobrang nalatayan, nasugatan. And he just want to escape the situation. At least for now. Nagpapagaling muna. Yun yung feeling niya. Which is, I feel because his heart was broken by you. Pero may feeling ako dito na He's trying to put the blame on you also. Okay, the way you see him is sorry. Wait. The way he sees you, the Hierophant. So you are someone that he wants to be with in a conventional way, in a very uh, conventional, conservative, ano pa ba yung isang term? Traditional. So you are someone that this person wants to marry. Okay? You are someone that this person wants to be with as a long-term partner. Ikaw naman, ang tingin mo dito sa tao na to is the Eight of Pentacles. So you feel that this person is working on his legacy, is working on his future, but I feel ini-exclude ka niya, you are excluded, and yun yung feeling mo. I'm not saying that it's true, ha? Ini-exclude ka niya because yung parang feeling mo lahat ng ginagawa niya is for himself only. But I feel he is also building his pentacles because the three for me is family. For his future family. Which is yun yung tingin, nakikita naman niya sa'yo. Building his family in the future. Okay, what you need to develop here is the King of Cups. I feel sobra kang nagmahal, sobra kang nagbigay, sobra kang naging martir, sobra kang nagtiis. Sorry. But the King of Cups is an energy of someone who loves greatly, deeply, but he knows when to hold back. He's not someone who's going to wear his heart on his sleeve. He knows when to hold back on his emotion. He has mastery of his emotion. So, because this is the energy that you have to develop, I feel in the past, naging martir ka, naging mapagparaya ka, nanahimik ka kahit nasasaktan ka. Okay? The energy naman that this person needs to develop is the Magician energy. So, parang his will can create his reality. If he wants to be a faithful partner, then he can be. He has that ability. If you want to manifest money, then he can manifest that. But this is the energy that he has to develop. He has to develop. Also, because nasa parang need to develop na energy yung Magician, I feel this is also about control. The Magician has great control. Okay? Meron siyang focus, meron siyang mastery of control. That's why he can manifest at will. Okay, kailangan ng pera. May opportunity to have that money. Manifest at will. And he has to develop this because I feel doon siya kulang. Sa control, sa self-control. Or sa the way that he controls things around him, people around him. So he cannot manifest the life that he wants. Okay. Your lesson is the Hermit. The Hermit is someone na who chose to be alone, to go within, to seek the answer in his soul. What is it that I want? To connect with his maker, with the divine. Parang ito yung energy na, God, whatever your will, just let me know. And I will follow. I will listen. This is a spiritual awakening. If before napabayaan mo yung spirituality mo, right at this moment, you are connecting with your maker, with your God. Siya naman, ang lesson niya is the Seven of Swords, which is the card of deception. So, it's telling him that parang karma, gumawa ka ng kalokohan, ito ka ngayon. You broke your own heart by the deceptive things that you do. Destination is the Ten of Pentacles and dalawang Pentacles. One is the beginning and one is the end. The Ace is one, the beginning. The end is completion. So, needless to say, you complete each other. His destination is he's going to offer you something more solid this time. But it's just a beginning. He wants to offer you an apology, a promise, maybe a ring. Because the Ace of Pentacles is also about engagement. And your destination is the Ten of Pentacles, which is my favorite energy in the deck. Abundance in love, abundance in money, abundance in everything that you call abundance. Kung ano yung abundance na kinoconsider mo sa buhay, then your destination is that with this person. But there are so many things to overcome. There are so many things to heal in this connection. Sobrang ramdam ko yung pain. Sobrang ramdam ko yung love. Sobrang ramdam ko yung remorse. Why do we have to fuck it up when you have this kind of love? But yeah, eventually that's your destination. Just work on it. Tutulungan ka ng the universe has your back if you're going to allow the universe to help you. Is it worth saving? Yes, it is. Mending. Paggamot sa mga sugat. Underneath, again, stick top, divine timing. Ito rin yung nasa first deck kanina, divine timing. So, I'm just going to read this from the book. Masarap na masakit yung energy. Forgiveness, making amends, and healing after arguments. Okay. Relationship message. You've come to a place where forgiveness is necessary if you're to move forward. Separate or together, you and the other person are still experiencing the effects of a hurt that is impacting everything you do. So, magkasama kayo, magkahiwalay, pero di naman kayo nasasaktan. Even if you're not aware of it, the energy needs to clear. Nasa emerging mo, King of Swords, you have to communicate. You have to speak your truth. What must you do to bridge this gap? Closing your heart is not the answer. You have the power to heal this wound. Ask yourself, what would love do? Not what would a person whose heart has been broken, whose pride has been beaten, what would that person do? But what would your heart do? Ano ang gagawin ng no, sorry. What would love do? Ano ang gagawin from a place of love? Not from a place of anger, not from a place of ego, not from a place of love, of pride, but of love. Only good will come of forgiveness and an honest redress. So, bihisa ng bago. Whether magkasama kayo, magkahiwalay kayo, forgive and i-redress the relationship sa isang bagong damit, sa isang malinis na damit. Parang sugat din. Siyempre, papalitan mo yung takip. Papalitan mo yung naka-bandage sa kanya para hindi ma-infect. So, yeah, that's your reading. Pero yes, you are destined to be back together in the end. Just help yourself. Okay? Ito muna yung okay, sorry guys kasi naputol yun na yung video kanina. So, kinabit ko na lang to and nilayout ko na siya, nilatag ko na siya para makasave din ng time sa shuffling. Anyway, for those who chose deck 3, the Tarot of the Vampire, this is your reading. So, this is your card, and I feel here, okay, the Two of Skulls, the Devil, the Queen of Skulls, and Five of Grails. So, Skulls is Pentacles, Grails is Cup. Parang there's too much giving here. There's too much giving. There's to the point of exhaustion. Okay, you worked with this relationship too hard to the point of exhaustion because the Queen of Skulls is a very nurturing energy, but with the Devil here, parang the Queen of Skulls is someone na she feels na she has to give, she has to be of service to people, for people to love them, to appreciate them. But I feel this can be you, or this could be your person. Okay, this could be you, or this could be your person, because I can also feel this sa energy ng person mo. Ngayon, sa underlying energy naman ng partner mo, ng person mo, is the Ten of Swords, which is the card of endings. It's over, but he's still trying to give or beg for attention. He's working on it, and the other person is just ambivalent. But the thing is, tong energy na to, again, this could be you or this could be your person. You know them better, you know yourself better. But ito kasing energy na to, nakikita ko rin to sa energy ng spread mo. Okay, parang unhappiness, boredom, what's out there, what's more into life. That's the question. Parang after the ending, after trying to give back or beg for the attention, after trying to work on it, still hindi pa rin masaya. Okay, the first card for you is the Four of Skulls, which is the Four of Pentacles. This is the energy of you trying to hold back with your money, your effort, your time, your attention. So maybe that's why he felt neglected here, because you're not showing anymore, you're not investing anymore into this connection, and in fact, you are trying to save what's left for yourself. Siya naman, ang energy niya is the High Priestess. So, he's more on just nakikiramdam, feeling, deep inner knowing. It's more like he's waiting for things to happen, and pinapakiramdam niya when is the right time to make the move. Okay, here the energy that you need to release is parang you are trying to show the world and this person that you're okay. Okay, no? Kahit na ang daming attacks ng energies, ang daming mga bagay or pangyayari. The wind is against you. Unseen forces is against you, but you're still holding yourself and fighting na hindi ka makabitaw doon sa root na hinahawakan mo. But this is the energy of na pinaparelease sa'yo. You are holding too tight on that root. Okay? And sometimes that creates more damage than good. Four of Pentacles ka rin eh. So, the Four of Pentacles, aside from Four of Skulls, aside from holding too tight to your emotion, you're also holding too tight on your stability. And I feel one of the things that you're holding, you're not willing to let go is this relationship, which is understandable. Now, sa kanya naman, the Queen of Pentacles yung pinaparelease na energy, which is nasa energy mo rin. So, I feel, I don't know, pareho ba kayo na mas inuuna yung ibang tao than each other? Pareho ba kayo na mapagbigay sa ibang tao than each other? Pareho ba kayong nag-smother? Parang, when it comes to the relationship, do you smother each other? Or parang nakakasakal yung klase ng nurturing na meron siya? Because that's the energy that the universe wants for him to release. For the other person to release. And for you, it's the energy of holding too tight. To the unseen forces or to the energies that's attacking you. What's emerging in your energies is the temperance. So you're trying to bring balance back into your life. You're trying to harmonize your passion and your emotion. And also, I feel this is a card of reconciliation. So you want to reconcile. And siya rin, his emerging energy is the Two of Cups, which is, I feel, reconciliation then. So I feel in your near future, this is the emerging energy. I feel there will be some sort of reconciliation that will happen here. But, okay, mamaya na yung but. Four of Grails is your passion, prolonging yung happiness that you once had, living or being lost in the moment. So parang your passion is living on the days, daydreaming of the days that you were happy. Okay, so if you're going to reconcile with this person and you're going to go back to those days when you were happy, because you will keep on comparing him or her to that past person nung hindi pa nangyayari tong naging problema nyo, it will only create conflict, drama, petty quarrels between the two of you, which is his passion here. Parang, if you do that, then it will create, papatulan ka. This is, because this is also about ego, this is about winning. Para kayong may competition na dalawa, kung sino ang mas tama, kung sino ang mas malakas, kung sino ang mas kaya na iwan or hiwalayan ang isa't isa. How you see him is the Queen of Scepter. So this is the Queen of Wands. You see him as someone na charming, na very sexy, sensual, ganyan. But you also see him as a flirt. You also see him as someone na hindi pasado sa'yo yung moral compass niya. Yung ethics niya when it comes to dealing with other people. It's not to your standard, to your liking. This could also be a card of someone na very, sa shadow side kasi ng Queen of Scepters, she's very jealous. And when she's angry, she can take a revenge. Gaganti to. And I feel nga, yun yung energy niya. Ayaw niya magpatalo. Here. Yun yung tingin mo sa kanya. Now, the way he sees you is someone na even if you're there, even if he's holding in his if you're holding in the wand, which is yung relationship, you're still looking beyond may hinahanap ka pa. Okay? This is the way he sees you. Because I feel here na magkakaroon nga ng reconciliation, but it will only be a continuation of the problem na nangyari in the past. Okay, the lesson that this is teaching you is the Prince of Scepters, which is going after what you want no matter what the cost. Kasi the Queen of Scepters, go lang to ng go when it's fun. When it's when things are going smoothly, when things are parang adventure, Kasi yun nga di ba yung energy mo is parang pinoprolong mo yung happiness. You're not living at the moment. But here, yung pinapadevelop sa'yo is, take the risk na if there's an opportunity for you to be passionate, to be happy, to live life outside of your comfort zone. Take the risk. Parang don't hold back on this opportunity. Sometimes, hold back tayo ng fear of the unknown. But, sabi nga, di ba, yung fear is only, life is on the other side of fear. Holding back is not life. Being lost in the moment, in fantasies, is not life. So, ito yung tinuturo sa'yo. Na, feeling ko nga kasi parang nakulong kayong dalawa dito sa relationship na to eh. Parang you are giving to other people to the point of exhaustion, but in your relationship, you smother each other. Sobrang pagmamahal sa isa't isa, nawala na ng laya. Parang you keep on stepping on each other's space. Pero here naman, the energy that he needs to develop is the Ace of Pentacles, which is parang being capable of giving you something solid. Giving you something na kaya mo talagang panghawakan. Because I feel in the past, parang, let's say, there's a promise that binibigay niya sa'yo, and ikaw naman naasa ka, but that promise won't come to fruition. Patuloy ka lang madi-disappoint. Maybe that's the reason you're holding back. So, I feel that's the energy na pinapadevelop naman sa kanya. The Ace of Pentacles energy to have that ability and the courage to offer you something more stable, more solid. Maybe a commitment. If this is not a committed relationship. Now, your lesson here is the Daughter of Skulls. Sa part naman niya, the Three of Wands. Okay. The Daughter of Skulls is parang traditionally, this is the Page of Pentacles. So, medyo immature nga yung energy niya. But this is someone capable to create a solid life, to create a stable life. Now, the shadow card, the shadow side of the Page of Pentacles, or the Daughter of Skulls, the shadow side is apathy. The shadow side is yung feeling of discomfort. Yung feeling na ayaw niyang kumilos because it will bring her discomfort. So pag medyo mahirap ng isang bagay, pag medyo mahirap ng isang bagay, iniiwan na nitong si Page of Pentacles. That's the shadow side. Okay? So, ang lesson na tinuturo is to be more consistent. When you want something, then you work on it. you invest on it and believe in that in that in the manifestation of your will. Kasi here, I feel, yeah, even if magkaroon ng reconciliation, which is what I'm seeing here, but because of that discomfort, because of that lack of faith that uh, this will eventually happen, parang this will the relationship could eventually be fixed. uh, that will hold this relationship from growing. Siya naman, three of wands. I feel, three of wands is someone na naghihintay ng isang bagay na alam niyang dadating sa kanya. Parang naghihintay siya ng return of investment. Ayun. But the thing is, he's just standing there waiting. He's just standing waiting for the sun to shine. But he could actually invest that time wisely by developing this energy, the ability to give you something more stable. To offer you something na mas tangible. Sa passion niya, nararamdaman ko din yung yung your person is allowing other people to meddle with your situation. Nakikinig siya sa opinion ng ibang tao, and that creates more conflict in your relationship. Anyway, sa destination, actually, destination is still, this time, ikaw naman yung talagang you want to reconcile with this person. You want to be in harmony in this relationship. Pero, ang feeling ko, tamad ba tong person, no? Or, walang initiative. Even if you both, destination is you still both love each other, but he's not going to make a move. Parang he will just dream of things to happen for you. Parang pinababahala na lang niya sa, hey, Diyos ko, bahala ka na. Kung kami, di kami. That's the energy. Even if you love each other, I feel, pababahala na lang niya sa destiny, yung future ng relationship niyo. Okay, so that's the reading, and let's ask for the universe for the advice using this oracle cards. Wait. This is wisdom from the oracle. Serendipity. The fates. So yeah, sabi ko nga, di ba? Pinababahala na lang niya sa destiny, sa fates. And this is also about fate. This is also about serendipity. Okay. I will read a message from the book na lang. Spirit has a plan, and that plan is to place you in front of the right person at the right time. You have met or about to meet someone but vitally important to your journey. Someone Spirit wants to bring into your life. Only divine forces can plan this meeting. It is out of your hands. Pay attention to the signs Spirit presents. Yeah, so this is about you. This person, your person, is an important part of your journey. And he was brought into your life. Maybe nagkakilala kayo sa isang serendipitous way. Parang chance meeting sa isang nakakatawang paraan or nakakatuwang paraan. But this person was brought into your life because meron siyang plans, or the divine has plans for this kind of connection. And actually, you are destined to really love one another, but the things that you are doing to each other is not parang lumalayo doon sa path of love. Okay, so I hope this resonates and I hope this helps. And sana ma-shift from this energy if ever magkakaroon ng reconciliation. Ma-shift from this energy. Ma-release yung energy na you're trying to hold too tight. And the smothering energy. The very protective, jealous energy. Okay, so yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, this reading is for the people who chose deck 4, which is the vice versa deck. So the difference between the vice versa deck is meron kasi siyang dalawang side. Sa iba kasing reader, they read reversal. I don't read reversal kasi it bothers me when I see my cards in reverse. The images in reverse. Parang nakaka-foul siya dun sa intuition ko. But I seem to have that feeling kung kailan ko babasahin yung shadow side ng isang card. So I just trust that instinct, that gut feel. Okay, so yeah, so start natin ang reading sa energy mo. Underlying energy mo. Okay, someone here, it's you or your person is bored with the relationship. Parang, ito na lang ba? Ganito na lang ba tayo? Saan? Where's the next step? What was that? Where is my happiness? Okay? So maybe that's the reason why you guys separated, because the other one is bored and ayaw parang wala nang pangarap, wala nang. But then the other person is very hopeful. The other person, ang feeling niya is there's an opportunity to make this work pa. This person, parang he still, or he or you, kung sino naman sa inyo, you or your person still in love with the other, although not really showing that, because the King of Cups is not a very showy, emotional person. But he wants to have this emotional new beginning between the two of you. Now, the other person, your person, underlying energy is the strength. Okay. He really tried to fight for the relationship before it ends. Okay? He really tried to work on it, to tame the beast before it ends. But now it's transforming, and I feel he's working, or he has worked on his own happiness now. But in spite of getting that happiness for himself, I feel he still wants to give this relationship a try. So that's the underlying energy. Okay. For your first card is the Ace of Wand. So this is the gift of the energy. This is a parang, okay, I want to, this is a passionate new beginning, the Ace of Wands. But in this side, parang, ito kasi, gift of a new beginning, gift of a new energy, something good will come out. But here, parang ando na yung takot na you're not seeing the bigger picture. Okay, I want to try this again, but what if? What if ganito mangyari? What if ganyan mangyari? You're not seeing the bigger picture. Parang, okay, we're going to reconcile, then what? You have no dreams, you have no plans. The other person is the Nine of Wands energy. So, I feel he's very cautious na rin when approaching you. I feel you've hurt this person. At least that's how he feels. In this connection, you did something that hurt him bad, and now he's very cautious. He's very protective of himself towards you. The energy that you need to release is the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is parang here in this deck, he just won a battle. Nanalo siya sa isang laban, and yung wands ng kalaban niya nasa paanan niya. But in this, parang, okay, nanalo nga ako, pero at what expense? Ano ang parang you are, ito kasi yung warrior is looking at yung ano yung shield and yung wands ng mga nakaaway niya, ng mga ng uh, opponents niya, and he's asking himself what happened to them, what will happen to them after this. Parang ganun yung energy. Mayroon din siyang regret that he has to do this. And that's the energy na pinaparelease sa'yo. What is done is done. Okay, parang if you have regrets in the past to some things that you did, then it's time to say, I'm sorry. I'll try to make it up. Okay, parang it's time to acknowledge that regret and make peace with yourself. Not really to make it up na mag-reconcile, but at least yung peace lang sa sarili mo. Like sometimes when ako as a person, when I feel meron akong nagawang hindi tama sa isang tao, and hindi ako makatulog because I really feel that I'm in the wrong, I make amends. Okay, maybe isang text, isang message, and I don't care if that person will forgive me or will accept me, or it's not really about going back to that person, but trying to make peace with yourself. Okay, so if you have guilt, try to make peace with yourself. Ngayon, siya naman ang energy na pinapatilis sa kanya. Maybe this person is hindi siya serious na tao. Lahat sa kanya ay parang laro, biro. Okay? He's very confident. Maybe if he's a guy, he's cocky. Okay? He's a flirt. Ito yung klase ng tao na galit ka na, seryoso ka na, pero his way of dealing with you is bibiruin ka, patatawanin ka, at lalo ka ngayon magagalit. Because he's not taking you seriously. That's the energy that he needs to release. Now, your emerging energy here is the Three of Swords. Okay. So here, I feel na mararamdaman mo that even if you're not seeing the bigger picture, kung bakit nangyari to, kung bakit kayo nagkahiwalay, even if you're not seeing that, you will begin to feel na you are being blessed, okay? You will feel more grateful for the gifts of the universe, for the things that the universe is bringing you. This is you offering to God. Diba? Parang, this is my life now, and I'm still grateful even if this happens. Parang ganun yung energy. Now, ang energy niya is the Hangman. So, it's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. He's just watching you. He's just thinking of ways if he will come back. He's the one seeing things from, parang, kung hindi mo nakikita yung bigger picture, if you're going to reconcile with this person, then he's the one who's trying to see the bigger picture. Your passion is the High Priestess, the other side. So, this is the High Priestess, the other side. This is you. I feel kaya nag-emerge sa energy mo yung gratefulness. This is you really understanding. Kasi this is the intuition. Okay? But, meron sa likod ng intuition, meron pang deeper understanding of things. Pero andito ka na. Parang na-open na sa'yo yung vision of how things will turn out to be. Meron ka ng, kung dito, intuition, may sinasabi sa'yo yung kutob mo, and you're just, minsan, di ba, kinukutuban na tayo, pero nilalabanan natin. Kasi natatakot tayo, baka mali. Pero here, you're going to trust what you feel more. And that's your passion. Dine-develop mo to. Yung pakiramdam na to. Samantalang siya, ang passion niya, andun siya sa, parang inaalagaan niya yung feeling na kawawa naman ako. Iniwan niya ako. Or kawawa naman ako, ayaw na niya akong tanggapin. Nandun siya sa more negative side of things. And he has yet to realize that meron pang way. Because this is a church. If he's out in the cold, then he can go inside the church. The High Priestess is also about spirituality. This is about the occult. I don't know if you're making manifestations or doing some sort of magic, Okay, but this is the High Priestess is someone na may knowledge sa occult. Oh, it's not wrong. Okay, kasi pag sinabing occult, ang daming, sa devil yan. No, it's not. It's as simple as a prayer, manifestation. Pero malakas yung power niya to manifest. Malakas yung power niya to pray. Because you're grateful. That's why. You are grateful for your life. And I feel yun yung kulang dito sa tao na to. Kasi from not seeing the bigger picture, even if you're not seeing the bigger picture, ang energy is ang energy mo is pa-ascend eh. You are still grateful for what you have. Samantalang siya, he's hurt, he felt hurt by the circumstances, and now he's just trying to see the bigger picture. Pero in spite of his effort to see this, ang kanyang ang kanyang passion, ang kanyang energy is focusing on what is lacking. Kung ano yung kulang. Baligtad kayo. Okay? The way you see him is sorry. Okay, the way you see him is the Queen of Cups. This side, nakatalikod si Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is someone na very, very emotional. But I feel in this side, he is hiding his emotion. That's the way you see him, okay? You feel that he's hiding his emotions. He's not really showing the you know that this person loves you, but he's not showing it. Hindi mo nakikita sa kanya. And what's he's showing you is that he'll be okay even if you both go on your way. Parang magiging okay ako kahit maghiwalay tayo. Ganon. So, siya naman na nakikita niya sa'yo is the world. So, he feels like you are closing this chapter on him. The world is about endings and beginnings. But, yeah, this is closing a chapter. Even though you love each other, you feel like, okay, this is over. Tapusin na natin ang chapter na to ng buhay natin. It doesn't mean that you cannot write another chapter together, okay? It doesn't mean like that. Pero right now, the energy that the universe wants you to develop is just to trust. For now, retreat ka muna sa mga pains, retreat ka muna sa just parang trust that whatever it is that you're going, because you have the High Priestess na you are parang naka-enter ka na sa portal ng High Priestess, then you have this ability to really be in a calmer place. Even though hindi mo alam kung saan ka pupunta, but you are trusting the universe to lead you where you are supposed to be. Okay? That's the energy that you need to develop. Wala pa to sa'yo. Or meron na, but you have to develop that energy that saan ka man dalhin ang buhay, you will be in a better place. The universe has your back. You just have to trust. You have to see the bigger picture. Ayun. Now, ito naman person mo, his energy is the 10 of Wands. What he needs to develop is his endurance, his stamina, if before, mabilis siyang sumuko sa mga problema, sa mga hamon ng buhay, ngayon, ito yung pinapadevelop sa kanya. Usually, the Ten of Wands is about heavy burden. This is about biting off more than you could chew. This is about, parang, ang lesson ng Ten of Wands is laying down those cards and carrying it the right way. Kasi, diba, medyo, itong Ten of Wands na to, medyo stupid eh. Bakit mo naman bibit-bitin ng ganyan yung wands? Pwede mo namang ilagay sa likod mo. Pwede namang maging mas komportable. Pwede namang hindi nakabuhaghag or hiwa-hiwalay. You could carry it easier that way. But, no. He chose to carry it that way na parang it's almost breaking his back. So, the energy that he needs to develop is, aside from the endurance, is the ability to think how to do things differently. Instead of crying, you've hurt me. Diba? Instead of just hanging around, watching the world pass him by. He needs to develop the endurance, the ability to think how to make things easier. Okay. The lesson here. This is the energy that's you need to develop. The lesson here is the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles. Sa kanya naman, Temperance. Okay, I feel the Queen of Pentacles is someone very nurturing, very giving, very grounded energy. Alam mo yung, yeah, you're pretty strong. Kasi yung kahit anong problema na dumadating sa'yo, you always look at grounded ka, rooted ka sa earth. You always look at the brighter side of things. And it shows here. Yung gratefulness, the gift of intuition, it is showing here. And I feel nga, kaya to pinaparelease sa'yo, you feel bad for the people who have hurt you in the past. And that's the lesson of the Queen of Pentacles. You should learn to, okay, it's a good thing that a queen takes care of her kingdom. It's a good thing that the queen tends to her kingdom, but the queen, to be able to remain a queen, should take care of her own strength, of herself. She should be able to take care of herself first. Kasi pag naubos ang lakas ng queen, kawawa yung buong kingdom. Okay, that's the lesson that is being taught, teach, or but the universe wants you to learn. Maybe you have been giving too much in the past. Now, his lesson naman here is temperance. So, bringing things to balance. This is about trial and error. Okay? Bringing to elements or into parang ini-integrate niya yung dalawang elements, which is fire and water and fire. But that's the lesson that is being taught to your person. Parang kailangan mong subukan, kailangan mong paghaluin ang dalawang bagay to be able, to be able to see again yung ability to think of ways to make it easier. Ito naman, trial and error. Gagawin ko to, mag-work ba? Gagawin ko to, mag-work ba? If we're going to get back together, if we're going to reconcile, mali na yung dati eh. So, ano yung gagawin ko ngayon para mag-work itong relationship the next time? The destination is the King of Swords sa part mo and the Hermit. Okay. The King of Swords is someone very truthful, very frank with his words, very honest. He may appear to be cold, but it's because usually naman, di ba, the truth hurts. But in truth, there is victory. Whether that truth, parang it may hurt you, it may hurt the other person, but as long as it's out, as long as nailabas mo na kung ano man yung mga gusto mong sabihin, yung mga kinikimkim mo sa sarili mo, or yung or if this is about you having plans, and I feel it is about you laying the if ever you're going to reconcile, because I feel gusto nyong mag-reconcile, but this is about you laying the grounds. This is about you setting up boundaries. Okay, if we're going to be together, this is what will happen. Can you do that? If we're going to be together again, I want this. Can you do that? And then when I say something, then okay, that's workable, let's compromise. Something like that. Very mental si King, and medyo yun nga, nag-a-appear na cold siya because guarded na yung emotion niya. So, mas gumagana na yung kanyang isip than her heart. It's not saying na the King of Swords is not capable of love. But alam niya kung kailan niya gagamitin ang isip niya, kung kailan niya gagamitin ang puso niya. So, this is your destination. Siya naman, when you reach this destination, punta siya sa hermit mode. Okay? Parang, for a while, he will find he will seek his inner counsel. Kasi the hermit is someone na voluntary yung pag-exit niya, or yung what you call that? Iaano niya yung sarili niya. Ilalayo niya muna yung sarili niya. Not really na literal na mag-hermit ha. Sometimes a hermit can exist in a crowd but still be a hermit. Parang he's just listening to his own counsel. He's just listening to his own soul. Is this the right thing for me to do? Whatever it is that you are laying as a parang ground for reconciliation, let's say it's about reconciliation, is this the right thing for me to do? Is this the right thing for my soul? So, ang ending nyo, according to these energies, nakabitin. Ang ending nyo, kayo ang gagawa. But is it worth the fight? Is it worth saving? Yes. Because you love each other. But you have to work on things. You have to compromise. For you to be in, this is about union. This is about being together in your mind, in your heart, in your soul. And this is what your person wants. Like I said in my reading, the energies could be interchangeable, so pwedeng palit yan. Pwedeng that's what you want. And your person wants to have a new beginning din naman. Wants to try this again. Kita ko na. 2 cards eh. Okay. Co-create. So, co-create means parang collaboration, pagtulungan. Now, dalawa yung card na binigay niya. This is poised and soulmates. Okay, so let me read from the book. Well, I can tell you, yung poised is about, this is you. Parang, no matter what happens in life, no matter how many trials na pagdaanan mo, poised ka, okay? You may be, you will always see things in a positive way. And I feel yun yung problema yung dalawa. Mas positive ka, siya naman mas more on sa negative. But the thing is, you can work, kasi polar opposites kayo. Alam mo yun? Polar opposites kayo. Pero you can work this out. There's a big possibility of working this out if you want to. But the soulmate card, dahil nandito yan, this is definitely a relationship that is meant to teach you a lesson that is meant to impact your life in a big way. So, let me read the soulmate message from the book. Consider love in the deepest sense. Love so powerful that you will never be the same regardless of how long your relationship lasts. Consider friendships and romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude. See? Or break you open so you will finally claim who you were meant to be. So while you are filled with gratitude, he's focusing on his being broke. Parang yung brokenness. He's focusing on lack, the feeling of kulang. Even a companion animal reminds you that it is you who is being rescued and healed. Pay attention, for you are in the presence of a soulmate come to guide you home to the real you. So this person is meant to guide you home to be who you really are. And yung iyong destination is the King of Swords. This is about mastery of your intelligence, of your mind, being authentic with your words, being authentic with your actions. Okay, so, yeah. Merong hindi pa to be continued pa tong energy na to. I can say na magre-reconcile kayo, but that's what you want. I can say magre-reconcile kayo ngayon, but who knows? Soulmates are not all soulmates are meant to stay forever. Okay, sometimes soulmate energy is the most painful energy that of a relationship with another person. whether that person is a romantic soulmate, whether that person is a friend, whether that soulmate is a parent, a relative, a friend, whatever. It is madalas, because that person is meant to teach you your lesson, madalas medyo sobrang painful nung relationship when dealing with a soulmate. Okay, so yeah, that's it for those who chose deck number 4, and I hope it resonates and can help you. Okay, thank you.